This is the CYBERPOWER CP1500EPFCLCD UK Uninterruptible power supply. It has pure sine wave output. Okay, let's see what's in the box. So we have the uninterruptible power supply, or battery backup as they're calling it. We have an instruction book with a USB cable. We have a power cord with a 13 amp UK plug on one end, IEC on the other, and then we have IEC to IEC cable. Hardware installation guide. Your UPS may be used immediately upon receipt. However, recharging the battery for at least 8 hours is recommended to ensure that the battery's maximum charge capacity is achieved. This UPS is designed with a safety feature to keep the system from being turned on during shipment. The first time you turn the UPS on, you will need to have it connected to the AC power or it will not power up. Power panel management software can be downloaded from their website www.cyberpower.com. Let's remove some of the protective covering. The main use that I bought this for is to keep my CCTV system running during a power cut. So 1500 VA on a CCTV system that probably only uses about 40 watts. I've just weighed it on my bathroom scales and it weighs 24.8 pounds. Okay, let's look at the specifications. This is the CP1500EPFCLCD UK spec model. So it has 1500 VA capacity, maximum of 900 watts, 50 to 60 Hertz plus or minus 3 Hertz auto sensing. Well, this is the UK, so it needs to be 50 Hertz. Output voltage 230 plus or minus 10%. Output frequency 50 to 60 Hertz plus or minus 1%. Pure sine wave. So it will work with the latest high-end computer power supplies. Outlet, well, we've got two UK spec 13 amp type plugs and 4 IEC type plugs. Dimensions: 370 by 100 by 265 millimeters, 10.7 kilograms, typical recharge time 8 hours, and the power panel personal edition software will work with all of these Windows versions and Linux and Mac. So at the back I've got a USB socket, the square ended type, in and out RJ45 sockets for Ethernet, a serial connector, and the two 13 amp UK spec type sockets and the 4 IEC sockets. It appears to be saying here that all 6 sockets are battery and surge protected. Down here, reset button and the mains AC input. It's now plugged into the mains, so I should be able to switch it on. Battery looks full. Load is nothing. Input 247 volts. Output 247 volts. Output 50 Hertz. Output 0 watts. Output 0 VA. Output 0%. Battery power 100%. Estimated runtime with nothing connected, so 0 output, 257 minutes. Okay, so what do these buttons do? Function setup guide, power on, power off, cancel shutdown, force shutdown, function setup, silence alarm, disable fault alarm, self test, display on or off, silence alarm, sensitivity setup, event reset, fault reset. So depending on which buttons you press for how long and what combination, you can do all those things. Okay, I've got it switched on with no load apart from this monitor. So that's with the mains switched on. So if I quickly cut the power to it, that's with the mains switched off. Okay, so we've installed power panel on the computer and plugged the USB cable in. And this is a self-test. Now it's running the CCTV and the computer and the monitor. So I'm going to cut the power. Right, it's discharging very quickly. Maybe it's not completely fully charged, even though it said it was 100%. Anyway, that's it. It's now installed and working. Okay, it's been running a few days now. It's running the computer and the CCTV system, but the computer switched off at the moment, so it's only running the CCTV at the moment. So it's getting 245 volts input from the mains. Now it's outputting the same. It's outputting 50 Hz as well. It's outputting 27 watts, which is just the CCTV system. Batteries at 100%. Estimated runtime 135. One event because I cut the power deliberately to see what it would do. Let's cut the power again, see what happens. So all working as expected.